Hey there, preppers. It's more important than ever to be prepared. Get ready to unlock the secrets of food preservation that will empower you to face uncertainty with confidence. Let's face it, the grocery store isn't always an option. So let's dive in and explore the fascinating world of preserving meat without any modern conveniences. We often take our refrigerators for granted, but what happens when the power goes out, or when access to fresh food is disrupted? Imagine having a pantry stocked with delicious, shelf-stable foods that can last for months, even years. That's the power of food preservation. In a world of instant gratification, it's easy to forget the value of preserving food. By learning these techniques, you're not just becoming a more resourceful cook, you're becoming a more conscious consumer. Let's be honest, none of us can predict the future. Food preservation plays a vital role in preparedness. Having a well-stocked pantry of preserved foods can make all the difference in an emergency. It's about being self-reliant and ensuring that you and your loved ones are prepared for whatever life throws your way. Let's travel back in time to before refrigerators, to a time when people relied on age-old wisdom to preserve their precious food. Curing isn't just about preservation, it's about enhancing flavor and creating culinary masterpieces. Salt, the humble mineral we sprinkle on our food, has been a cornerstone of food preservation for millennia. When applied to meat, it draws out water through osmosis, creating an environment that's inhospitable to bacteria. The result? Meat that stays fresh and flavorful for extended periods without the need for refrigeration. Next on our journey through traditional preservation techniques, we arrive at smoking. Smoking is a delicate dance between heat, smoke, and time, transforming meat into mouth-watering delicacies. Imagine this: a backyard bathed in the golden glow of sunset, a gentle breeze carrying the tantalizing aroma of hickory smoke. Smoking is more than just a preservation method, it's an art form that requires patience and skill. Our journey through the world of food preservation now takes us to the sun-drenched realm of dehydration. Dehydration is nature's way of preserving food, harnessing the power of the sun and wind to remove moisture. Dehydration isn't just about preserving meat, it's about unlocking a world of culinary possibilities. The result? A shelf-stable, protein-rich food that can last for months. Our exploration of traditional preservation techniques now takes us to the fascinating world of fermentation. Fermentation is a dance between microbes and ingredients, resulting in tangy, flavorful delicacies. Fermentation might sound like something out of a science lab, but it's actually a natural process that has been used for centuries. The result is a flavorful, shelf-stable product that's packed with probiotics. Imagine stepping back in time, long before the advent of refrigerators, to an era when preserving food was essential for survival. Join us as we delve into the fascinating world of curing, uncovering the secrets behind this age-old practice. The key to curing lies in the remarkable properties of a humble ingredient, salt. Salt's magic stems from its ability to draw moisture out of meat through osmosis, preserving and enhancing its flavor. Curing is a testament to the ingenuity of our ancestors, who discovered that by harnessing the power of salt, they could transform perishable meat into a source of sustenance. Today, curing continues to thrive, not only as a means of preservation, but also as a celebration of flavor and culinary artistry. Let's move on to another time-tested preservation method that tantalizes the taste buds while extending the shelf life of your meat smoking. This process not only imparts a distinctive flavor but also acts as a natural preservative, transforming meat into a shelf-stable delicacy. Picture this: a backyard bathed in the golden glow of sunset, a gentle breeze carrying the tantalizing aroma of hickory smoke. This is the essence of smoking, a time-honored tradition. Smoking is more than just preservation. It's an art form, requiring patience and a deep understanding of heat, smoke, and time. Carefully selecting the right wood for the desired flavor profile and ensuring a consistent temperature throughout the process. It's a labor of love, a testament to patience and skill. Our journey through the world of traditional food preservation now leads us to the sun-drenched realm of dehydration. a method as ancient as time itself. Imagine this: thin slices of meat, carefully arranged on racks, basking in the sun's warmth, their moisture slowly evaporating, concentrating their flavors, transforming them into portable, protein-packed snacks. Dehydration is nature's way of preserving food, a process that has sustained cultures for centuries, allowing them to preserve their bounty and thrive even in the harshest environments. It's a testament to the ingenuity of our ancestors, who recognized the sun's power not only to nourish life, but also to extend it. The beauty of dehydration lies in its simplicity. You don't need fancy equipment, just the sun's warmth, a gentle breeze, and a bit of patience. It's a slow and gentle process, but the results are incredibly rewarding. Imagine the satisfaction of taking that first bite of sun-dried meat, its flavors intensified, its texture transformed, a true taste of the past, preserved for the present. From field to pantry, the simplicity of dehydration. Dehydration captures the essence of the harvest, transforming abundance into a form that can be enjoyed for months. Think of the chewy texture of beef jerky, the concentrated flavors of dried fish, or the savory satisfaction of pemmican. These portable, protein-packed snacks are versatile and delicious. Enjoy them on their own, in trail mixes or in soups and stews for extra flavor. The process is simple: season, dry, and enjoy. Fermenting, a tangy transformation. Fermentation harnesses beneficial bacteria to transform meat into tangy, flavorful delicacies. Imagine the complex aromas, rich umami flavors, and gut-healthy probiotics. Our ancestors discovered that the right environment could preserve and enhance food. It's a delicate balance of time, temperature, and cultures. From tangy salami to spicy chorizo, fermentation unlocks culinary possibilities. These flavors and textures owe their magic to fermentation. The magic of microbes. Fermentation is a natural process used for centuries to preserve food and enhance flavor. Beneficial bacteria feed on sugars, producing lactic acid, which preserves and flavors the meat. This lactic acid inhibits harmful bacteria, making the meat safer and extending its shelf life. Think of these bacteria as tiny alchemists, transforming ingredients into culinary gold. Fermented meats are delicious and packed with probiotics, supporting gut health. You've heard about the Amish techniques, now take your prepping game to the next level with The Lost Superfoods by Claude Davis. This isn't just another cookbook, it's your blueprint to food independence. It's packed with practical knowledge, time-tested methods, and forgotten wisdom that can transform your relationship with food. Imagine this: a pantry overflowing with nutritious, delicious, and shelf-stable foods, all preserved using simple, traditional methods. Imagine the peace of mind that comes with knowing you can feed your family, no matter what challenges life throws your way. That's the promise of The Lost Superfoods. This book is your key to unlocking a world of forgotten knowledge, empowering you to take control of your food supply and embrace a more self-sufficient lifestyle. It's about rediscovering the wisdom of our ancestors, who knew how to thrive in harmony with nature, preserving their bounty and ensuring their family's well-being. Inside The Lost Superfoods, you'll discover a treasure trove of information, including detailed instructions on preserving meat using the techniques we've discussed: curing, smoking, dehydrating, and fermenting. But this book goes far beyond meat preservation, revealing the secrets to preserving a wide range of foods. Imagine transforming your pantry into a cornucopia of flavor and nutrition, stocked with vibrant jars of pickled vegetables, glistening bottles of fruit preserves, and bags of sun-dried fruits and herbs. Imagine the satisfaction of creating delicious, nourishing meals from ingredients you've preserved yourself, knowing exactly what's in your food and where it came from. The Lost Superfoods guides you step by step through each preservation method, providing clear instructions, helpful tips, and inspiring recipes to help you master these time-honored techniques. Section 3. Join the movement. Embrace self-sufficiency. More than just a guide to food preservation, The Lost Superfoods is a call to action, an invitation to join a growing movement of individuals and families who are taking control of their food supply and embracing a more self-sufficient lifestyle. It's about reconnecting with the land, honoring the rhythms of nature, and rediscovering the joy of creating something with your own two hands. It's about building community, sharing knowledge, and ensuring that future generations inherit a world where food security is a right, not a privilege. By supporting this channel and purchasing The Lost Superfoods through the link in the description below, you're not only gaining access to invaluable knowledge, you're also joining a community of like-minded individuals who are passionate about preparedness, self-sufficiency, and creating a more resilient future. Your preservation journey starts now. There you have it, folks. We've journeyed through time-tested techniques for preserving meat without a fridge. These methods are powerful tools for self-reliance and sustainability. Imagine slicing into a cured sausage you crafted yourself, the rich smoky aroma of meat slow-cooked over wood, or the chewy goodness of sun-dried jerky. It's time to reclaim the lost art of food preservation and embrace the wisdom of our ancestors. Take control of our food supply, create a resilient future for generations to come. Every jar of preserved food, every piece of smoked meat, every bag of jerky is a step towards self-sufficiency, a testament to your ingenuity and a delicious reward for your efforts. So what are you waiting for? Start small, experiment, have fun, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. The journey of food preservation is one of continuous learning, discovery, and most importantly, delicious rewards. Section 2. Share the knowledge, spread the wealth. Knowledge is meant to be shared, especially when it comes to essential skills like food preservation. Imagine the impact of passing these techniques down to your children, sharing the bounty of your harvest with neighbors, or creating a community of like-minded individuals who value self-reliance and sustainability. Spread the word, share your experiences, and let's rebuild a culture of food preservation, one jar, one smokehouse, one dehydrator at a time. Organize workshops, host potlucks featuring your preserved creations, or simply start conversations with friends and family about the importance of these skills. Remember, the more people who embrace food preservation, the more resilient our communities become. It's about coming together, sharing knowledge, and creating a future where everyone has access to safe, nutritious, and delicious food, regardless of external circumstances. Section 3. Stay prepared, stay empowered. As we conclude our exploration of traditional meat preservation techniques, remember that preparedness isn't just about having a well-stocked pantry, it's about having the knowledge, skills, and mindset to navigate uncertainty with confidence. It's about embracing a lifestyle of self-reliance, resourcefulness, and resilience. The techniques we've discussed today are just the beginning. There's a whole world of traditional food preservation methods to explore, from fermenting vegetables to drying fruits, from making jams and jellies to crafting your own cheeses. Each skill you acquire, each jar you fill, brings you one step closer to food independence and empowers you to face the future with confidence. Don't let this knowledge fade away.